Hello Virgos, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. It is a general read, it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. If this one hasn't resonated with you, perhaps the next one I do will, or perhaps one of my previous ones will. Feel free to look in the Earth Sign playlist. Okay, we are doing a read on your person who is in no contact with you, for whatever reason that may be, and whatever person that may be. It might be a lover, it might be a family member, it could be your boss. I don't know. Okay, but it's linked with the Four of Swords, which came out in your All Signs overview. Not yours, everyone's All Signs overview. Your card was the Four of Swords. It's healing. Yeah, either you're healing from the situation, you're not really overly bothered anymore by them not being in no contact, or they're healing and they might be thinking about getting in contact with you again. For whatever, they're in no contact. There's a reason they're in no contact. Perhaps you split up with them, and they're healing from that. Perhaps they split up from you, and you're healing from that. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. Something's come to an end, definitely come to an end, a bit of a painful end. And the Eight of Pentacles. There is work going on, possibly work on yourself, possibly work on themselves. We are dealing with a King of Clubs, which, if memory serves me, because it's been a while since I've had a King of Clubs, that is an Aries. Okay, so you were dealing with an Aries, Virgo. There was some reason some reason you're in no separation with this Virgo, with this Aries, Virgo. But there is healing. Things have come to an end, and people are working on something. It could possibly be a work situation. Yeah, it might not be. Just there is going to be the energies of your Virgo. Just here is going to be what your Virgo would... No. Take that back, Virgo. You are the Virgo. Just there is the energies of your Aries. Just there is the energies of what your Aries would like to say to you if they could speak to you right now. Just there is what the universe would like to see as an overall outcome. I say would like to see because we can get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. Okay, so we'll put the cards out on the table right from the offset. From the bottom of the deck, we get an overall energy card, the Nine of Pentacles. It's a card of jackpots and windfalls and making yourself single and available, or someone's made themselves single and available. Maybe that's from you, maybe it's from someone else. Okay, so we've got strength for them coming out as them as a person. They are strong, they are courageous. Nearly said it wrong. Sometimes people may fear them, but not in a bad sense. It's like more of a fear of the potential of what they could do instead of what they do. I just said do. Okay. We got the King of Wands coming out for what they would like to tell you. They would like to... This could be your boss, okay? It is a boss type card. It's a king, after all. It's a masculine energy, someone who takes control of the situation and things, someone who provides. But they are very passionate. They tend to go after their own passions, okay? So they would like to tell you about their passions and what they would like to go for. That possibly could be you. The Six of Cups. The universe is saying, well, it'd be nice if we reminisced about the past happy times. Okay? Find that common ground you both had right at the start, for whatever reason. Right. So, we got the Hermit, we got the Moon. We got the Hanged Man, Jesus. And we got the Four of Swords, the card from the overall energy overview. Right. So your person, your Aries, is someone who keeps themselves to themselves. Okay. They have a lot of secrets. You don't... If it's a work-related thing, you don't know anything about them outside of work. Okay. that's the Moon card and the Hermit card. The Hermit card says they sort of keep themselves to themselves. The Moon card is telling you there's things about them you don't know. The Hanged Man is they will quite often look at things from both perspectives, all different angles, and then make their assessments from that. And the Four of Swords is telling us, well, they're the ones healing. Okay, maybe if they're your boss, you walked out on them, and they're now just getting to the point where they've accepted the fact that you've gone and you're not coming back, and they might be trying to get in contact with you to try to get you back or something like that. I don't know. You know the energies around you more than I do. I'm just reading the energies around you, or in this particular case, around your Aries. Okay, so that kind of sums up who they are. Crossing this is the Seven of Cups. They always seem to have multiple things on the go at once. They're never quite satisfied with just plodding along with one thing. They have lots of different projects on the go with the Seven of Cups, and lots of new projects on the go with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the King of Wands, what they would like to say to you, they would like to talk to you about their passions, or possibly that you coming back one way or another. Okay, there is an inevitability about the future. Jeez. It hasn't really told us much. Okay, the other thing, if this is a relationship, yeah, you've never met their parents or their family. They keep all that shrouded from you. All you know is them. Okay, the rest of it is pretty much the same. Right. Yeah, so King of Wands, this is what they would like to talk to you about. They would like to talk to you about their passions for you in any situation in the future. Okay, these two cards is definitely telling us in the future. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of it will happen. They will make this work. If you ever want someone to finish a job, yeah, no matter how much it's costing, no matter how long it's taking, get a King of Wands in to do it. They will always see things through to the end. They are very passionate about that. Okay, so they know that they will get they will get what they want with you. They will keep working at it and working at it and working at it, slowly tiring you down. They will do it for a long time. As far as they are concerned, in their head, this is an inevitability, and that's what they're going to talk to you about. This is an inevitability. You're either going to come back, you're going to be my partner, however it may be. They are thinking long term, because the Knight of Cups is said to be looking into that cup he holds and sees the future that he wants. So it is a long term plan this Aries is going for. Let's face it, they're not really known for their patience, but they are known for their stubbornness. It could also be some sort of love offer, okay? Probably for practical reasons more than loving reasons, though, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles out as well. The Ace of Pentacles, there is a passion to it. I nearly called it the Ace of Wands. But again, it's a slow energy. This is something that starts off small and builds up into something really, really big. So the communication will start small. They will start talking to you. If they could talk to you right now, it will start off a small talk, sort of asking how you've been, what the weather's been like, wherever you've been, and all that. But once it gets going, they will take control of the situation and tell you how they've taken control of their life and the situations around them. They're in the Empress energy. They will tell you how they want the Emperor energy. They will tell you how they want to provide for you, how they can protect you, and all that sort of thing. Okay, I will say with the King of Wands and the Emperor and the King of Wands bookending like that, they may come across, if they talk to you right now, as arrogant. Yeah, they may talk to you like you're a bit of property to them or something like that. Something they own, something they can just or give you enough money and you're theirs forever. That sort of thing. They are definitely bolshy, cocky, and arrogant. Okay, with the way they are talking to you. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is that one-tracked mind I sort of said about. They are determined that whatever their plan is for you, their passionate plan. And remember, passion don't have to be love, sex, romance. Passion can be, I just have a fire, a drive to get something done, and you're the person I need to do it, Virgo. And that's kind of like what that Eight of Swords is saying, crossing all that. Yeah, something has to be done, and you're the one to do it. Right, now, the universe is saying there, you two have been together in the past, okay? Could be past lives. This could be a deeper soulmate, so to speak. But to me, it's telling me that in earlier years in this life, you have been together. Perhaps you've worked on a project together before one of or the other of you become bosses, before you walked out, before you got fired, before you got dumped, before you dumped them, however that may ended up. And the universe is saying, look back at the happy times. Remember, if there was something good in the past, okay? There was something good in the past. Now, I would imagine the universe is now going to be telling us that there is a chance to get it back. There is something good in the past, okay? It was like a dream come true, a wish come true, the Nine of Cups. It filled you full of emotional happiness and joy. The Four of Cups, again, this is almost like wishing energy coming off that Four of Cups. It's a daydreamy, musy type energy. You look to each other to get your inspiration throughout life. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles coming straight off the Nine of Pentacles there. So we're literally going from like retirement, so to speak, into that perfect life. And remember, we had the Eight of Pentacles in the cut. So we've literally gone 8, 9, 10. We've gone work, retirement, or freedom from work, and then the happy ever after. The universe, the advice is given you is if you look back on those happy times, those good times when you met or were in the past, you could recapture it. Yeah, you've kind of, one or the other of you have been wishing for it, and that's being granted. The energies for that is coming into fruition. It's kind of like your dream come true with definitely those two cards there, and the energies are saying if you can get over your differences and get into communication with them again, or them in with you. Remember, it is a general read. This could be the other way round. Okay, everything I'm saying about them, the Aries, could be about you. So there is the option that maybe you're the one not talking to them. Okay. There is a defensiveness though. It's the Wounded Warrior card. If it is a case of you're not talking to them, you're thinking, I'm still not going to talk to them. It's a stubbornness I'm feeling off that. It's a stubbornness from both sides. If they're not talking to you, it's the same thing. But crossing that is a victory. Someone is getting victory. Here's the universe backing up about the fact that it was something good in the past, or something from the past, getting a second go. The Devil crossing that. There was something toxic what happened the last time round. Now, this may be, if in a business sense, maybe they were using you, like not paying you enough for the things you were doing, or perhaps they were siphoning money off if you were business partners and they weren't letting you know about it. There was something bad, something a little bit toxic. If it was a romance, then in the past there was, again, because it's in the past because we're coming off the Judgment with this Devil. Okay, maybe they, I don't know, flirted around, made you feel like you were nothing, something like that. Remember, they are a little bit narcissistic. It is always about them. And the Ten of Cups, crossing that. Okay, the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, and that's what you can have back. Yeah, because this time round, their victory about the past, the Devil. Yeah, they've got over that. If you've done it to them, they've got over it. If they done it to you, they've seen the error of their ways and they're not going to do it again. Okay, can you give my Virgos a little bit of advice, please, universe, about all this? Don't know, whatever advice you want. Yeah? Right. The Page of Cups. It's a new love, okay? For the bulk of you, there is the business element into it as well, but for the bulk of you, it's new love. So let's have a little look-see about this new love, this advice. Okay. It could also be saying, tread carefully, go in delicately. Okay, don't go in all bolshy like. The Ten of Wands. The burdens are going to come to an end. The King of Swords, you know the truth. Okay, or whoever knows the truth about the fact that the burdens have come to an end, about the fact of how they feel about you, how you feel about them. If it's from your side, they're gonna, no, it's not they're going to, there is a possibility they may come charging in to talk to you about all this. Okay. And if they do, they are that King of Wands, this Knight of Wands. You've got a brilliant strike force. You've got the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords. You've got the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands. They're going to come in telling you the truth. They know they have to act upon this truth, let you know the truth, whatever happened in the past, whatever caused the no communication. Okay. They know that they're going to have to come in a little bit meekly, a little bit humbly there with the Page. And again, this could be reversed for you. It doesn't matter. They realise this is what's causing the blockage, the burdens, so to speak. And that's what they're doing. Now, both these kings are ordering their knights to do the work. I don't mean they're going to be sending friends in to do it. It's kind of like how it works. This is the realisation and the action. Okay? This is the action and the outcome. So they're going to come in, they're going to come charging in, both the fastest two knights in the deck, both very focused and target orientated. This one's all about passion, this one's all about loyalty. Okay, they're coming in with loyalty, with passion to get you. You are the target, you are the goal. Okay, I know that makes it sound like you're a cheap thing, but it is how it is. And they want to bring balance, they want to make it all right with you again. And remember this Ace of Pentacles, I said I felt an Ace of Wands. There you go, there it is. Right, so they want to make it all right with you. So Virgo, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, as I said, don't worry, go and check out my past reads or wait until my next Virgo read. That one might resonate with you instead. Thank you very much for subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on any and all of my videos. I do greatly appreciate it. All that helps the algorithm get me promoted to other people. Okay. So does viewing time. So if you skipped bits of this, it's not just me, any creator, if you skip bits of their video, the algorithm only picks up the bits of the video you actually watch. Okay, so if you skip the introduction, which is say 5 minutes, any creator loses that 5 minutes of watch time. Okay, and it tells the algorithm, well, yeah, okay, it's a good video. They watched the last half of it, but they didn't watch the beginning of it. So there's something amiss. So it doesn't put you up as high on the list as it could possibly. Okay. All that being said, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Before you go, I'm just letting you know, because I've let everyone else know before you, that I have started a membership. I'm not really after your money. It's more of a tool for me to use within YouTube, which I'm going to start using fairly soon. If you want to become a member, feel free. Look into it. It's up to you. But I'm not really pushing for it. Okay, thank you very much. And I hope you all have a wonderful week.